Welcome back to Triple Goddess Soapery. My name is Angela, and today we are making Yule. This is the 8th soap in my Sabbats collection. Yule is representative of the Winter Solstice and the pagan holiday on the wheel of the year that takes place in December. Now, I will say that part of the reason I am posting this video today is because we had our first snowfall here on Vancouver Island, at least in the part that I live on. And while I hate winter and I hate snow, I do quite love Yule and Christmas. Now, Yule is a pre-Christian festival which originated in Scandinavia and was later modified, transitioned by the Christians into modern day Christmas. It's one of the oldest of the Winter Solstice festivals. Winter Solstice takes place in and around December 21st, 22nd, and it is known to be the shortest day of the year, the longest night. After Winter Solstice, the days start to get longer and the earth and the land starts to wake up again. Now, the roots of Yule are thousands of years old. It's complicated and difficult to trace, and there's lots of stories about how it originated. Like most winter solstice festivals and most pagan festivals, they're all about themes of light, fire, and feasting. Some historians thought that sacrifices were an important part of the observance, either to gods or other supernatural beings like elves, or the dead, or both. In the harsh climate of Northern Europe, a lot of the cattle were slaughtered because they couldn't be fed during the winter. So there was a lot of meat that was plentiful during the midwinter feast, to either for feasting or for leaving out as an offering. What else can I tell you? Yule became the name for Christmas about in and around the 9th century. And oftentimes the Christmas holiday is still referred to Yule. And there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff you can research online if you so choose. Lots of things that you can look up. So many traditions and superstitions and things that you take for granted these days regarding all of the Christmas traditions that are actually pagan rituals, like putting up a Christmas tree, hanging a wreath on your door, having boughs of evergreens in the house, all kinds of things. So you can look all that stuff up. Now, to talk about the soap for a second. So the soap is my regular soap base that you see in all of my videos. I'm using some titanium dioxide from Windy Point Soap, as well as 2 fragrance oils that I blended together to make this smell as woodsy and Christmas tree-like as possible, like a walk in the woods in December. And I'm also using a silver gray mica and a white diamonds mica. And when you see the soap later, I do kind of play around with it in the light a little bit, so you can see I was trying to get a little bit of glitter in there. So yeah. Now, these fragrance oils play really, really nice. I would have preferred, and next time I will let the batter sit longer so that it's a little thicker before I do my in the pot swirl. And also too, I'll probably use a little bit less gray and a little bit more white, and I'll probably use more titanium dioxide because I would like the white to be whiter and more pronounced. So we're just gonna get this all in here, and then we will wait forever, which I have cut all of that out for you, and then we will texture the top. Now, the gemstone that I chose to use is a Snowflake Obsidian. Obviously, it sounds like the most Christmassy Yule type stone that I could come up with that was associated with Yule and this pagan holiday. Now, Snowflake Obsidian is actually it is glass. I'm just looking here because I don't know everything. Shocking, I know. It is a lava glass, and it is black and white. And did I show it to you in the beginning in the video? Honestly, I was too busy talking. I didn't even notice. But you can see it's right there on the screen. So it is a shiny black lava glass that has flecks of white in it. It's the interweb says that it is a concoction of fire, ground, and water elements. It sources its natural energies from the pureness of the earth. It's formed when scorching hot lava inside a volcano spurts out and cools down. Its birth signifies that every chaos piece is that in every chaos peace is inevitable. Yeah, so I thought that was nice. There's healing properties and calming, grounding, all that good stuff. And honestly, it's pretty. So I just gave it a spritz, the soap here. We're back to talking about the soap. So I gave the soap a good spritz with some White Diamonds mica. And then I have this snowflake chunky glitter that I got from Fizz Fairy that I showed you there. And I liberally sprinkled that on because, as we all know, a lot of glitter falls off. So I wanted to make sure to get lots on there so I could see it in the final product. And also, too, next time I make this soap, I think that what I'll do is I may, like I said, I'd like to have more white, but then I'm thinking maybe some kind of like icy blue or teal in there as well. We shall see. That's what I'm thinking about. So yeah, I also sped this up a lot because I just really wanted to not bore you to death with me putting stones on the soap. And to you might be able to see on one of those molds, I have marked into the wood all the lines for my cutter, so I don't have any issue placing my stones or my embeds and then cutting them later with my multi-bar cutter. Isn't she pretty? Actually, I feel like Yule is a boy. Yule seems very masculine to me. So here we go. This is what he looks like. Nice and shiny. I did not have to steam this at all. And we are just gonna cut. And I'm just going to be quiet here so you can hear the cut because it's so satisfying. And there we go. Now, I also would like to just say, take a break from the rambling and say thank you very much for following along. If you've made it this far, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button because that means a lot to small creators like me. It pushes my content out to more people like you who say that you like these kinds of videos. And there's the top, very beautiful, nice and shiny. The obsidian looks great. And like I said, next time we're going to use more white and just make it a whiter white. Probably use a little teal, and also as well, wait till that batter is a little bit thicker. And also, so you can see a little bit there, the shininess in the bar of soap. But I also want to say that I feel like I ramble a lot in these videos. So if there's anything in particular you'd like to learn about, you'd like me to talk about, if there's any questions that you have, please leave them down below and I will try to address them in a future video. This soap is also now available on the website. I can't remember how many bars are left, but if you are local, I will be at Arbutus Meadows in Nanoose on December 16th. They're having their Walk of Lights every weekend until the 23rd, and I will be there with this soap and all kinds more. And that is officially my last market of the season. And again, if I haven't said so already, thank you so much for sticking around, for following me, for watching my video. I truly do appreciate you. I still have quite a few videos that I would like to post between now and the end of the year. that are just holiday type soap making and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to start getting those up sooner rather than later. And in the meantime, thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon.